You asked for it, we got it. We got it. Wall of Voodoo.
Ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames got higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Burns, burns, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child, oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames got higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Yes, it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. We made it! We made it! Now what do we do? Okay, we're gonna play this next song. This one's called Animal Day.
Brother is a dog. I can tell it's Animal Day, but my best friend has turned into a frog. Bobby is a monkey. My girlfriend is a horse. But I'm not turning into anything. I never caused animal wars. I better run for the mirror. I'm an animal. It's Animal Day. Harmonize, Mark. It's Animal Day. Harmonize, Mark. It's Animal Day. It's Animal Day. Starting to roll us over. Notches on the steering wheel. My pet is calling me Rover. First keep a hunt for humans. We'll keep rushing our heads. Animals betting on us out of the track. My animals in my head. It's Animal Day. It's Animal Day. It's Animal Day. It's Animal Day. The name of this next song is called Lost Weekend. can take any exit that you happen to feel is the right one. The right one. As she slowly blew a smoke out the rear wind vent, she thought back on all the letters she'd sent for a contest to be on a quiz game show. Should've stayed in school, he said. Yeah, I know. Start your own business cleaning swimming pools, she said. Instead of another lost weekend. Lost weekend. Another lost weekend. Last weekend. Another lost weekend. Last weekend. Another lost weekend. Last weekend. Sign, both of them began to smile. There's a place up ahead we could stay at. It's up another mile. Now, take it, Martin. You know it's so sharp. Oh. And you know I won't go. You know I won't go. I don't want to go.
He won't go.
The corporation's boiling over. Everybody's taking over. And I'm back in flesh. 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 You better sign the time card now. You anyhow. Sign in your minimum cut. You later get your salaries cut. It's got me on the edge, you know it's so sharp.
Oh.
And you know I won't go, you know I won't go. I don't want to go.
He won't go.
The corporation's boiling over, everybody's taking over. And I'm back in flesh, back in flesh, back in flesh, back in flesh, back in flesh. I won't go.
He won't go.
I don't want to go.
you must go.
Is it time to go?
The others are in.
Well, I'd rather go bowling.
The lanes are closed.
Maybe a little tennis.
Your racket's got a hole.
How about some golfing?
The greens are overgrown.
What about some fishing?
The fish are on vacation.
Well, what about this and
I
that?
don't think so.
No. You can't tell me what to do.
Hey, fuck you.
Thanks a lot. What are we going to do next? I've never seen so many corn dogs in my entire life. This one's called Fun Zone. Let's go to the fun zone. We'll have a whole lot of fun. It's all there at the fun zone, but it's over when the fun is all done. Ride the fastest ride. You get a ticket from the man there in the booth, all painted black. Corn dog for $1. You take 2 bites and then you drop one. There's some ice cream on your back. Meet a girl at night. You're talking to her while you coax her to a trailer in the back where Rollo kicks his dog around. Now there's some weird ice cream stuck on my shoe. This used to be $1. Well, now it's 2. And there's the Ferris wheel where you spin around. Someone didn't like it, they got sick on the ground. Let's go to the fun zone. We'll have a whole lot of fun. It's all there at the fun zone. But why does that clown have a gun at the fun zone? Fun zone, at the fun zone. We'll be there or we'll all be left at home. Meet a girl at night. You're talking to her while you coax
a little. Don't comprende, it's so criminal. I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican, whoa, radio. I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican, whoa, radio. Okay. Wish I was in Tijuana, eating barbecue iguana. I take requests on the telephone. I'm on a wavelength far from home. I feel a hot wind on my shoulder. I dial it in from south of the border. I hear the talking of the DJ. Can't understand just what does he say. I'm on a Mexican radio. Thanks a lot, everybody. Are there any babies born out there yet? Boy, I can't wait to go to Waz World. This next song is called I'll Do It Tomorrow, and it starts over here. Wake up in the morning, pull myself out of bed. Think about the night before and everything I said. I made those promises I know that I can't keep, but I'll do it tomorrow. That seems like a pretty good idea to me. Life is moving faster, I can feel it every day. I've got trouble keeping up with what other people say. Big problems in the world, my life's just a social swirl. But I'll do it tomorrow. That seems like a pretty good idea to me. What's wrong tomorrow? I'm watching him, but who's watching me? Out in the ball, there's nothing where city used to be. Phone line dead, the power gone, there's nothing on TV. I can't understand what happened to all the plans I made. I turn on the radio and hear the signal fade. But I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, take it, chicken head.
Is it story time again?
What?
Is it story time again?
Oh, it's story time again. Chaz said it's story time. Okay, this one's called Call of the West. Sign, so we jumped the bus along the roads that wind on through the hot Mojave and the Jericho. He'd start his whole life anew, and what he'd left behind he hadn't valued half as much as some things he did do. This ain't no Western movie that day, and you're a long way off from yippee-yi-yay, cause I can tell at a glance you're not from around these parts. You got a green look about you, that's a gringo for starts. Sometimes the only thing a Western savage understands are whiskey and rifles and an armband. So you gotta keep on the move. Paint job. Woo. Then the old timer pulled him close and said, "You've come a long way, I know. You've got a longer drive ahead through the bones of the buffalo, through the claims of the western dead, just like the spokes of a wheel. You'll spin round with the rest. You'll hear the drums and the rush of steel, and you'll hear the call of the West, call of the West. You'll hear the call of the West, call of the West." Partially wakened by the sound of 6 rounds of light caliber rifle fire, followed minutes later by the booming of 9 rounds from a heavier rifle. But you can't close off the wilderness. Just then he heard the snick of a rifle bolt, found himself staring down the muzzle of a weapon held by a drunken liquor stroner from San Bernardino. There's a conflict, he said. There's a conflict between land and people. The people have to go. They come all the way out here. They grinding claims, automobile bodywork. They gamble, they fish. They get over old supermarkets or their own gas stations again. They be like a chiropractor party out in Van Nuys. Like run around and get some kind of 7-Eleven shop. They buy some stock in like a plastics company. Maybe get some drugs or some crazy sex. Maybe like sit around and make some kind of stage like this, and maybe a beer, maybe get a piece of the rock, and maybe a slice of the pie, and spit out the window of your car, not have the wind blowing back in your face. Now from the high timber line to the desert's drive, who is dangling on some hangman's tree. Tourists are claims on his prairie plains, while they say this lunch is not had for free. Just like the spokes of a wheel, they'll spin round with the rest. You'll hear the drums and the rush of steel, and I'll hear the call of the West, call of the West. I'll hear the call of the West, call of the West. I'll hear the call of the West, call of the West. I'll hear the call of the West, call of the West. Well, hick-a-how-ho, hick-a-how-ho, hi-hey, hick-a-how-ho.
I used to be somebody.
Hick-a-how-ho, hi-hey, hick-a-how-ho.
I used to be somebody.
Hick-a-how-ho, hick-a-how-ho, hi-hey, hick-a-how-ho. Hick-a-how-ho, hick-a-how-ho, hi-hey, hick-a-how-ho. Thanks a lot, everybody.